Welcome back, YouTube. It's Dr. Doom 910 with another unboxing. This time we have the SIG p320 RX in the compact. Alright, I went and bought the p320 carry. I liked it a lot, but then I wanted the RX, so I went and got that one. So in this unboxing, I'll give you a quick little review because I have shot it. So in the box you get, and just a little disclaimer, this and the battery they'll come in here in a little bag, but I already opened them. Sorry. So anyways, so you get a nice Sig Sauer little cleaner cloth for your lens on your red dot. A little switchblade screwdriver. Hey. And a little screwdriver on the other end to adjust the windage and elevation of your red dot to sight it in. Pretty cool. Alright. And of course you get all your literature. You also get your literature on the red dot itself. Extra mag. How many clips does that hold? Just joking, guys. Just joking. Anyways, so an extra magazine, 15 rounds. They are nice and metal. They like to put their guns in bags and fill them full of oil. I already took it out and cleaned it. Can't stand that oil they put on here. I mean, I guess it's good stuff. I like the white stuff. It's just that wet stuff gets everywhere. And it actually when I first opened this and took it apart, the lens was so coated with that liquid oil that it was ridiculous, man. It took me a minute to get it all off. But this is how it comes. You have a 15 round magazine inside the gun and an extra one. So that's 2 magazines. They drop free very well. You get their little orange, whatever you call that. Having a brain freeze here. And I like this little cover that comes on the red dot, because most of the covers that come on these red dots take up the entire sight. This is just a little plastic piece, and it doesn't add any dimension to it. Not that that's really important, because you're not going to carry this on you with that. But I do like it. So alright, give me 1 second. I'll clear this chamber flag. Ah, that's what it was, chamber flag. Let me clear this chamber flag and I will show you the red dot. Let me see if I can do this one-handed here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it, guys. Ah! Hold on a second. I did it! Alright, to turn the red dot on, you're just going to hold the up or down button for a second. And there it is. Wish it was a 6 MOA, but they don't offer this in the 6 MOA, only the 3. Another cool note is these come with SIG Light night sights that are suppressor height. That's an unbelievable good value, in my opinion. So you're getting a gun with the red dot, and a high-end red dot at that. I mean, this red dot is very nice. I really like it. I've had some other ones, and this is actually my favorite so far. It's pretty top of the line. Sorry about the smudge on there. That was me trying to clear it one-handed. You can see my fingerprints. Anyways, I really like how wide the window is. And I really like the P320. I wish that SIG would have more stuff in stock. And I spoke to SIG and they actually said that they are working on it and they're creating their own division just for the P320 to keep up with demand. You know, I've shot this twice now. I've got about 200 rounds through it. And with this red dot shooting a pretty fast pace, I've been able to make a tennis ball size hole in the targets. Both times that I've shot it. I mean, and that's shooting probably, I mean, this fast. You can do that. It's pretty good, man. I really like it. I like the inertia of this gun, and I am huge on Glocks. I love Glocks. I love the low bore axis of a Glock and the simplicity, but I gotta tell you, man, this thing comes pretty close to a Glock. And not the bore axis, but I'm talking about just follow-up shot wise. The trigger on this, it has a great reset, has a great trigger in period. I know a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people do like it. I happen to love it. I wish there was more options for spring kits out there, a way to, you know, that's the one thing in my opinion that the Glock has the upper leg on. It is just so easy to customize a Glock trigger. I ordered the Apex trigger kit for this, $42 I think and some change, and that's the flat face trigger. That should help. That'll be in probably any day. I'm going to do a review on that when it comes in. You can also, I looked up last night, Gray Guns. He offers a competition kit, and that comes with a flat face trigger, a round trigger, and a spring, and a pin, and I think it was $99, but that actually does take away some poundage. So I wish I'd have seen that first, but I'll probably end up getting that as well. So, but those are really the only two options I've seen so far. Not that the trigger's terrible, I don't like the trigger over 5 pounds. I don't like a 6 to 7 pound trigger. I know you can get used to it, I know, but I just don't like it. I don't like them that heavy. It has a high bore axis, but I gotta tell you, man, you don't, and I've heard this from a lot of people that shoot it, because I was on the fence of buying one of these for a while, and everybody kept saying you don't really notice how high the bore axis is. And I shot it, and they're right, you don't. It shoots so smooth. I actually really enjoy shooting this. And before this, I bought the carry version without the red dot, and I love that one too. I actually shot it very well, just as good as I shoot my clocks. So there you have it. Alright, let's do a size comparison for you guys. I also have a Glock 19 MOS, which I'm not showing you right now. I'm actually showing you my carry gun, which is the Glock 19 FS model. I put fiber optic sights on there just because I really like fiber optics. They're pretty comparable for size. I mean, they're pretty dang close. This is their SIG's equivalent to a Glock 19. I mean, the P320 overhangs a little bit. The P320 is a bit fatter. That is one thing I don't like. And the barrel on the 19 is a hair longer. But the slide is a hair longer on the 19, but you have this stupid beaver tail that sticks out on. That's the one thing I hate about this P320 is that stupid beaver tail. I want to get one of the new X5 grips. Those are cool. I don't know if you've seen the new X5 grips, but they're pretty nice. But this is my hand gripping a Glock 19. And this is my hand gripping compact. I actually like this grip better. But it's pretty close to size. But I gotta tell you, man, this stippling that they do from the factory and the shape of this grip, it just fits my hand so good. I love it. Not that this is bad. I just hate the finger grooves on a Glock. I wish they would do away with the dang finger grooves. I'm going to end up getting a stipple job on this just because I like the p320 so much. I want to replicate that stipple job and that grip. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this grip on here. I just really like the p320 grip now. And I'm going to do an undercut because I don't like how far down the trigger guard is compared to, you can see how small that is compared to that. You just get a better purchase and it feels better in the hand. Alright, this is Dr. Doom signing off.